Hi, I'm Mike with AUTEL Training. AUTEL has launched the MaxiSys Ultra EV and 909 EV to provide intelligent battery pack diagnostics for US, European, and Asian electric and hybrid vehicles. You can perform focused battery pack diagnostics for EVs like BMW, Tesla, and Volkswagen Audi. In this video, I'm going to use the Ultra EV to perform off-vehicle battery pack diagnostics on a Volkswagen ID4. Off-vehicle battery tests are important because it can provide a focused test on a battery pack without any interference from the vehicle. Let's get started. Here's the equipment you'll need: Ultra EV, VCI, EV diag box, and a low voltage specialty cable. First, connect the VCI with the Ultra EV via Bluetooth. Connect one end of the VCI with the EV diag box. Then you will connect the low voltage specialty cable with the battery pack and EV diag box. In a later step, the device will tell us which cable to connect based on the selected vehicle. Note the EV diag box has no built-in power supply and needs to be powered externally at all times. The Ultra EV must also be connected to the internet for this process. Tap Battery Pack Test. Before selecting your vehicle, read the disclaimer, technical level certifications, safety precautions, and other information carefully. Select the vehicle's make, model, year, and other configurations, then select the corresponding battery pack type. After establishing communication with the vehicle, the cable number and cable connection diagram required for offline diagnostics will be displayed. If no offline cable diagram is provided, a jumper cable diagram will be displayed. Now connect the corresponding low voltage specialty cable with the EV diag box and the battery pack according to the page shown. Tap Battery Pack Information. This page will normally display three sections: battery pack status, battery pack information, and other live data. In battery pack status, you can see state of charge, state of health, total voltage, total current, voltage delta, temperature, and maintenance recommendations. Each module in this pack is made up of 12 cells. Each cell is 3.617 volts. We can see module 1 is normal. However, we can see something wrong thanks to this maintenance advice message up here. Every module from M2 to M9 is displaying a voltage over 5 volts for each of its cells. That is not right. Each cell should be 3.617 volts, the same as M1. So we can manually check the voltage for each module's cells using our multimeter. If you want to view module location in the vehicle, simply tap the Module Location button. It's an easy to understand graphical representation of each module and its corresponding location in the battery pack. When we measure the cell voltages ourselves, we will find that the cells are actually normal at 3.617 volts. But the information we receive from the pack is abnormal, and that information is coming from the cell monitoring unit, or CMU, in the middle of the pack. And since the CMU from the M1 is displaying information correctly, the problem must lie with these two CMUs collecting information from modules 2 through 9. So we can either reprogram the two cell monitoring units or replace them. In fact, the most likely reason for this abnormal information is that the CMUs were taken out at some point to do some work, then put back in the wrong spot. They look the same and are easy to get mixed up. If they are put in the wrong spot, they will deliver inaccurate information to the BMU or battery management unit. So always be sure to run a test after doing work on the battery pack to make sure everything is in the right place and it's working properly. In battery pack information, view battery pack capacity, dimensions, weight, coolant type, theoretical range, and more. Here we can see our battery pack capacity is 62 kilowatt hours and rated at 396 volts with a liquid cooling system. You can also view some of this information on the side of the battery pack itself written on the label. 5 data displays parameters for contactors and sensors. We can see that the contactors are turned off. That is because when taking the battery pack out of the vehicle, we need to make sure there is no live voltage. Turning the contactors off makes the voltage 0 and safe for us to take the battery pack out of the vehicle. The Ultra EV makes it easy for technicians working on electric vehicles, especially Tesla, BMW, Toyota, Volkswagen Audi, and Honda. The Ultra EV and 909 EV allows you to view high voltage block diagrams and helps you perform battery pack diagnostics for high voltage systems and module programming with remote expert service. Read erase codes, view live data, analyze state of charge and state of health, view maps and diagrams for components and sockets, and even get step-by-step disassembly instructions for the battery pack. Let the Ultra EV be your guide on the road to a greener energy future. For more videos on the Ultra EV, subscribe here and turn notifications on when new videos are released. I'm Mike with AUTEL Training. Thank you for watching.